King Kong ain't got shit on me.
Indeed. Indeed. Oh man, here we go again. Ooh, we back at it again. Welcome to Kush Equilibrium. I am your always smoking host. Oops, great. Here we are again for another smoke break while we talk about this hip hop thing. Throughout all the little comments and stuff that y'all leave me, which I appreciate. I appreciate y'all. Y'all been subscribing for real in the last little day and a half. Like, I think I've gained 6 in a day and a half or 2 span. And for those like that ain't shit, well, start a YouTube channel. See how well it go. So how long it takes to get subscribers if you're not doing goofy stuff. This is the land of the real, baby. So hey, I get them how I get them. But a person asked me an important question, and I'm telling you, God be working in mysterious ways, because I was trying to formulate the best way to go about it, but not make it overly technical. But I found a video that explains my thought process a little bit better, and I'm gonna elaborate on it. As far as whose responsibility is it to promote quality music? Because I think that's a conversation worth having. Are we as fans responsible for really actively searching out quality music? Or is it the artist who's supposed to do what it takes for that music to reach my eyeballs or my attention, for me to then consume it? I don't want to spoil too many of my thoughts, because I want y'all to hear the video and formulate how you feel or what you think about it, and then we're gonna tap in on it. But let me get these ears on. Y'all know how it go. Let me get these ears on. While I do that, y'all like, comment, subscribe, do what y'all been doing the last couple of days, because y'all got your boy feeling appreciated around here. Shout out to y'all. This is Curtis King. Quality videos. Curtis ain't really, Curtis has made videos that where I don't agree with his opinion, but the videos and the topics themselves be dope. They be dope. So check him out. I'm gonna link this in the description just in case, because I'm not gonna watch this whole thing. But I want y'all to check out this conversation Curtis is having, and then we gonna chime in on it, because he brings up a conversation that probably needs to be had on more platforms. We really need to talk about whose responsibility is it when it comes to finding good, because it's not like the good music is just sitting there ready for you. You have to find it. So let's get to it. before Curtis, I'm gonna let Curtis give his response to that. Then we're gonna talk for a minute. Here's my thing. As much as I'm on this computer or that computer over there or the myriad of TVs that are in this freaking room, you explain to me how come I don't know who this man is. Is that my fault? If I don't know who you are, how do I know to look for you? I heard this comment and it ticked me off a little bit because it's my job to find you, the person I know nothing about, never heard of, ever. How that make sense? How that make sense? But for as much as I don't want to hear anything that Drake has to say, I give him this. He finds a way to get it in front of everybody's face, including this last little weirdness he did. 45 or 42 minutes worth of nothing for one song. He spent 40 some odd minutes worth of production and whatever you want to call it to promote one song and a potential song because we heard a dope beat. Stall me out. Well said, good sir. Well said. Well said. Well said. Now, a part of the conversation he was having, all of these subcategories make up the entire topic. This topic originally started questioning whether or not if the upcoming hip hop artists, and I will also include maybe the last generation of hip hop artists, possess the intellectual capability to do what may be needed to survive in the under the Kendrick Lamar administration, where your lyrics are going to matter, your production is going to matter, your stage presence is going to matter. All of the things that are supposed to go into total packaging that makes you an artist, are they capable of doing that? And that was the guy's rebuttal, is that maybe it's not the intellect of the artist, but the intellect or the laziness of the consumer. My stance is, I'm a father. I know, at least in my area, what the education system looks like and what they're teaching. I knew something was up when they stopped teaching cursive handwriting in the schools. Think about it. Kids don't have a signature because they never were taught cursive handwriting. Does that not matter? If you can't sign your John Hancock, the one thing at the end of a business transaction that solidifies we've now locked ourselves in to doing business with each other. If you can't do that, then what the fuck? They scribble scrabble. I'm telling you, go look at kids' handwriting these days. It's terrible because they barely teach that. So if we're not teaching core fundamentals, and as you get older, you're lacking things that your predecessors gained in that same time frame, you're going to be a lesser quality artist. Like it's just to me, it just seems common sense. Oh, you know what? If you're being taught less, and then the industry itself is not emphasizing the cultivation of artistry, and they're willing to just, it's an assembly line now, throw out what you can. What sticks, I'll pay you for. If it doesn't stick, well, better next time, kid. Like all of this goes into my rationale of thinking. For the time being, while we're setting the standard back to what it needs to be, it may be time for some of the older acts, call them old heads, whatever the case you want to come back out and show this generation how it's done, because the atmosphere is better for, like I keep saying, a Run the Jewels, a Nas, a Jay-Z. It don't even have to be anybody that legendary. Heck, at this point, guess what? We'll take a Ludacris right now. Y'all can say what you talk about and look at me all weird. We'll take a Ludacris right now. Tell me I'm lying. I would love to, we talking about producers lately. I would love to see one of these youngins get up under a DJ Quick and let him cultivate a sound for you. Maybe some of the issue is who wants to, if you sound like somebody I already know, why I gotta listen to you? Why should I listen to you if you sound like Devin the Dude? Why am I listening to you when I can go back and listen to Devin the Dude? Like, we're going to have to get to a point where detail matters. This pointing the blame at the consumer is crazy work, because guess what? I'm the dollars at the end of this rainbow. I don't have to do jack rabbit nothing. Your job is to get it in front of me and get something in front of me of quality and substance that I want to not only pay you for the album. Hey, you got merch. Hey, you got tickets to sell for tours and things, right? Okay, you gave me something of quality to the point where, you know what? Just streaming your album is not enough. I really want to participate. That's how we, the consumer, participate. Well, you know what? Got that hoodie in the 4X. Nah, you know what? Okay, cool. Y'all got a show coming up. When is the show? Where is it at? Oh, I think I could make it to that show. This is, we are not recreating the wheel here, people. We have gotten too far away from the way things used to be done, taking shortcuts and believing what the industry has been saying as far as just rolling all this crap out, and we've been eating it. Now we can stop. We don't have to eat hot dogs no more. We could ask for steak and potatoes now, people. It's steak and potatoes outside. That Clips album tasted delicious. Pause. That GNX album tasted delicious, didn't it? Pause. I'm about to jump all over this Freddie Gibbs. It's downloaded on the phone. I haven't heard it yet. I'm skipping the streaming. I downloaded it. And then I'm gonna play it because I might be somewhere and can't get no good signal. Knowing what Freddie Gibbs is giving us over the course of his career tells me it's of quality. If nothing else, it's of quality. I might not like it. It's a chance I might not like it. Slim chance, but I know at the very minimum, there's quality in there. There's time and effort put in there. You know what I'm saying? We can't say that about these current acts. We can't say that about the cats that's on this 2025 freshman double XL outside of Ray Vaughn, because he comes from under TDE where it's work, 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 work. And eventually you're going to be able to lift your head up and be ready for what's out there. Y'all tell me if I'm tripping. Y'all tell me if I'm tripping. But what we not going to do is get out here, indie artists or not, and blame the consumer when we the end of this money rainbow you trying to get to. You tell, am I tripping, bro? If I'm tripping, tell me. You can tell me. Got my blood pressure all raised up because you want to blame me. What sense do it make to blame the people that you want to spend the money? If I'm spending the money for my $15 to $20 or something like that for YouTube Premium, so that way I get YouTube music every month. And then on top of that, I take the clips. I order the record. After tax, $34. I'm going to try to see if I can check out the resale market for tickets to the show in Detroit. It's like the Masonic Temple or something like that. It's time to put in effort, indie artist or not. And if y'all pay attention to the clips, they showing you how to get your bag up. Because they work this thing like indie artists. Big time rollout, did press, did radio, did podcasts, avoided the live streamer thing that I know of. Interacted with, got the record in the hand of DJs. DJs matter. The DJs mattered on this rollout. You feel me? Getting your music in the hands of people who know what to do with music. Who love music. Because these streamers don't. I get it. Oh, how you say that? I'm not a streamer. I'm a content creator. But everybody need to know their place. Even if I start streaming, it's not my place to launch music. I sit here, I critique it, I give my opinion. If y'all buy into the things I say, cool. If you don't, that's cool too. Continue to like, comment, and subscribe. But it's time to put things in their proper perspective. It's not our job to be launching music careers. Unless it's our own, and I don't have one. Although I will be going through my learning how to DJ journey real soon. The right way, not the ghetto rigged playlist way. The right way. That's all I got on that, man. It's time for everybody to play their proper role. Our role as consumers is to appreciate the good and ignore the bad. And that's how we decide what we do with these dollars that we have that is hard to come by every day. People make a business decision trying to buy eggs and gas. So if you want us to buy records and t-shirts and concert tickets, you damn well better put some effort into it. Or stop asking us, because asking us when you're not putting no effort into it is low-key disrespectful. Fuck it. Not low-key, it is disrespectful. So stop with the excuses. Get with the times. Understand what the climate is. Either you up for the assignment or you not. If you not, all right, put your pen and pad away. Put the mic down. I'm sure somebody's hiring. I'm Oops the Great. This is Kush Equilibrium. I appreciate y'all pulling up for another smoke break while we talk about this hip hop thing. Again, like, comment, subscribe so we can keep the YouTube police out our business. You know what I'm saying? They be wondering what you got in your blunt. They be wondering what I got in my. And you know what? On a side note, you know, I've done over 200 of these. You know how many of y'all have, you know, we engaged with the smoke side of the conversation. I be telling y'all what I be smoking sometimes, and y'all don't share no information with me. I want to know what y'all be smoking on, because that's why I do this like this. I do it this way because a lot of times when we consume music, we probably in a party atmosphere or whatnot. So that means you probably drinking, smoking, or both of some sort. So I mirror what I believe is reality outside. Most people never really too often consume music in a sober mindset, maybe in the car, you know what I'm saying? Because nobody should be impaired while driving. But when you out and about outside of the vehicle, when you outside partying and kicking it, let's be honest, you probably man, but I appreciate y'all. And yeah, that's all I got.